One-car trains on a single track running parallel to the sea. This is the Sanriku Railway. The company's two lines run for 107 kilometers along the Sanriku coast, where eastern Tohoku meets the Pacific Ocean. Driving this train is Seika Utsunomiya. She grew up on this coast, and the Sanriku Railway has been part of her life since childhood. There aren't many railways that run so close to the sea like this. I hope more people will travel with us and enjoy these wonderful views of the ocean. This complex coastline of long, narrow inlets between precipitous cliffs make communications here difficult and dangerous. The Sanriku Railway was the solution. Many tunnels had to be cut and bridges built. But when the railway finally opened in 1984, it revitalized the area, hugely simplifying travel for everyone from commuters to school children. Utsunomiya always dreamed of becoming a train driver. When she passed the exam at age 22, she became the Sanriku Railway's second ever female train driver. I joined the company determined to eventually become a train driver. I still remember how excited I was when I first took the controls myself. Utsunomiya was still in high school when an event happened that completely changed the face of this landscape. The gigantic earthquake of 2011 was followed by a devastating tsunami. The huge waves ripped up tracks, destroyed bridges and stations, and drowned trains. The Sanriku Railway was brought to its knees. After the disaster, Sanriku Railway's Atsushi Tomite came to survey the damage. One thing immediately caught his attention. The roads were impassable, and all the cars had been washed away. Instead, people were getting about by walking along our railway tracks. At this moment, when everyone had lost hope, Tomite realized that the railway was still partly usable. We are a railway company. It was our duty to get our trains back into service again as quickly as possible. The engineers immediately set to work. Restoring even a short section of track would be a huge help. Just 5 days after the disaster, trains were running again along 11 kilometers of the Sanriku Railway. When this was shown on national news, volunteers flocked from all over the country to help clear wreckage from the rest of the line. With the debris cleared, the real work of reconstruction could begin. By April 2014, 3 years after the disaster, the Sanriku Railway was fully operational again. The Sanriku Railway didn't achieve this on its own. We have to thank the commitment of the local community and everyone who came to help. Utsunomiya joined the company after the disaster and went on to realize her dream of becoming a train driver. I hope our railway is helping people recover their spirits and enjoy life again. Also, I would like to contribute to a better future for the region. After serving as a symbol of hope for the region's reconstruction, the Sanriku Railway is once again the key transport artery for these coastal communities.